Okay, I'm now with Scott Allen. And Scott, tell me a little about a couple of things that you're doing and your role at About.com and some of the things you're now doing in social media.
Well, I'm the entrepreneur's guide at About.com. I've got About.com is part of the New York Times company, and I support entrepreneurs in figuring out how to start and grow their businesses. And I've got a blog and a wide collection of resources, online community, etc., for people looking to start and grow their business.
Okay, then you also do social media consulting.
Have been since 2002, a lot longer than most people.
Boy, that was before the wheel.
That was before it was called social media.
Okay.
Or Web 2.0 or anything else.
So what are the things that you do, or how do you help companies identify social media strategies?
Well, there are a couple of things that are kind of different about our strategies. First of all, we see that social media and social networking, they're not just a niche tool. They aren't just a solution for marketing, which is where most people use it, or recruiting is another common application. We see it as something that used both internally and externally facing, supports all lines of business. It supports business development, innovation and research, market research, recruiting, employer branding, sales acceleration across all lines of business. So when we work with companies, we really focus on it being a system-wide utilization that touches all business functions.
Okay, you know, we might be heading into some turbulent times, especially on the marketing side, where the cost of reaching customers, the idea of big budgets may be scaled back. Where does social media play into this now?
Well, of course, companies still have to be able to reach consumers, not only in terms of getting their message out, but also getting feedback back from the client. And the big ad buys and the fees to the big ad agencies for these big media buys are simply not going to be able to be sustained in the current economy. And even if you're paying a consultant to help you with it, still reaching people through social media, through blogs, through video, through direct engagement in the conversations that are already happening is an order of magnitude less expensive in terms of reaching these people effectively. So it's going to have to become part of the marketing mix for larger organizations in these economic times.
Okay, so how do we find you on the web?
You can find me a couple of places. TheVirtualHandshake.com is information about my book, The Virtual Handshake, which came out in 2005, and then LinkToYourWorld.com is my consulting firm.
Link or linked?
LinkToYourWorld.com.
Okay, very good. Okay, thanks for your time.
Great.